Are you sitting in a house right now that is filled with decades of memories, but also filled with empty rooms, rising property taxes, and a never-ending list of chores that make your bones ache just thinking about them? Listen to me. One of the single biggest financial and emotional hurdles you will face as you approach or live in retirement is deciding what to do with your home. I know exactly what many of you are saying to yourselves. You say, "Susie, I love this house. This is where I raised my kids. This is my sanctuary. I am going to age in place, and I'm never leaving." I get it. The emotional attachment to a home is incredibly powerful. But I need you to stand in your truth right now. Your home is a physical structure. It did not create those beautiful memories. You did. And those memories, those relationships, they live inside of you, not inside of four walls and a roof. They are going to follow you wherever you go. So today, we need to have a serious, honest, no-nonsense conversation about the upside of downsizing your home today, rather than later. Because sticking your head in the sand and refusing to look at the financial reality of your housing situation is a mistake that can, and will, completely derail your retirement freedom. Let's look at the problem. The reality for most retirees or those about to retire is that your home is your largest asset, but it is also your largest expense. When you were working, you had the cash flow to cover the mortgage, the property taxes, the homeowner's insurance, the utility bills for 3,000 square feet, and the constant upkeep. But when you transition to a fixed income, when you are living off your hard-earned savings, an IRA, a Roth 401k, or your Social Security checks, that massive house turns into a massive financial drain. Every single dollar that flies out of your pocket to maintain empty space is a dollar that isn't generating income for you, and it's a dollar that is shortening the lifespan of your retirement portfolio. You are asset-rich but cash-poor. That is a dangerous, volatile place to be when you no longer have a paycheck coming in. And let's talk about the fear. I know what scares you. You fear the utter exhaustion of sorting through 30 or 40 years of accumulated stuff. You fear the stress of the real estate market, dealing with agents, putting the house on the market, finding a new place to live. But there is a much deeper, hidden fear that trips up almost everyone. It's the fear of losing control. You think that by leaving your family home, you are giving up your independence. You think you're admitting that you're getting older. But I am here to tell you that the exact opposite is true. Proactively choosing to downsize when you are healthy, vibrant, and in control is how you maintain your independence. If you wait, if you push this decision off into your late 70s or 80s because it's too hard to face right now, you are gambling with your future. You are risking a situation where a sudden health crisis, a fall, or a severe market downturn forces you to sell your home in a rush. When you are forced to make a move out of desperation, you lose all your leverage. You lose your control. Imagine entering your retirement years with absolutely zero mortgage debt. Imagine how it would feel to never have to write a mortgage check again. The emotional freedom of knowing that the roof over your head is completely paid for is priceless. And if you have money left over after buying that smaller place, that excess cash goes straight into your liquid, safe retirement reserves. You know my rule, you need 3 to 5 years of living expenses stashed away in a high-yield savings account or short-term certificates of deposit. This cash cushion ensures that if the stock market takes a nasty downturn, you do not have to sell your investments at a loss just to pay your bills. Selling your oversized home is the ultimate way to fund that vital cash cushion. Now, if you do the math and realize that downsizing right now doesn't make financial sense because of current interest rates or real estate prices, or if you truly are determined to stay put, then your actionable takeaway is to make your home retirement ready right now while you have the health and the energy to oversee it. Do not wait for an accident to happen. Prioritize your needs over your wants. Do you have a bedroom and a full bathroom on the main floor that can accommodate a walker or a walk-in shower? If not, that is a must-have project. Get rid of the tripping hazards. Rip up those loose area rugs and replace them with secure wall-to-wall carpeting or clean, unobstructed flooring. Upgrade your lighting so you can see clearly at night. And if you need to pay for these modifications, you listen to me carefully, do not take out a variable rate home equity line of credit. A HELOC with an adjustable interest rate is a gamble. If interest rates spike, your monthly payments will skyrocket, and because your home is the collateral, you are risking foreclosure. If you must borrow, you use a fixed-rate home equity loan so you know exactly what your payment is every single month. But ideally, you pay cash out of your regular cash flow or tap a very small portion of your emergency fund, never letting your savings drop below 9 months of living expenses. Whether you choose to move to a beautiful, manageable new space or modify the home you are in, you must take action today. Involve your adult children or your family members in this process. Do not hide your financial realities from them. Let them help you declutter, let them help you research communities, and let them help you ensure your home is marketed to the widest possible audience when it is time to sell so you get every single penny of equity you deserve. Your retirement years should be about joy, ease, and absolute financial peace of mind. They should not be spent worrying about a leaking roof, mowing a massive lawn, or watching your savings dwindle away to maintain empty rooms. Be strong. Be smart. Stand in your truth, look at the numbers, and make the choice that protects your financial freedom. You have worked way too hard for way too long to let a house stand in the way of your peace. You can do this.